Hey everyone, welcome back. If you're looking to build a website in 2025, I've used all of Porkbun, Squarespace, Hostinger, and Webflow and Wix to see which one works best. Each one promises to help you get a sleek, functional website up and running, but they cater to different needs, skill levels, and budgets. Whether you're a small business owner, a creative professional, or just someone wanting a personal blog, this comparison will help you figure out which one's the best fit. I've been building websites for years, both for myself and clients, so I've got a pretty good sense of what makes a platform stand out or fall short. I've been using each of these tools hands-on, creating test sites, tweaking designs, and digging into their features. I've looked at the ease of use, customization, pricing, performance, and support to give you a clear picture. My goal is to save you time and frustration so you can pick the tool that matches your goals without wasting hours on trial and error. In this video, I'll walk through each platform, spending about a few minutes on what makes it unique, its strengths, and its weaknesses. By the end, I'll share my personal choice, and then I'd pick if I were starting a new project today. Spoiler alert, there's not a one-size-fits-all answer, but I'll explain why my pick works for me and how it might work for you. So grab a coffee and let's dive in. First up, we have Porkbun. Now, Porkbun isn't a website builder like the others on this list. It's primarily a domain registrar and hosting provider, but it's a fantastic option if you're pairing it with a separate builder or CMS like WordPress. I've used Porkbun for domain purchases and hosting, and it's a hidden gem for budget-conscious folks. Their domain prices are some of the lowest around. A .com can cost as little as $5 to $10 per year compared to $15 to $20 elsewhere. They also throw in freebies like Whois Privacy, SSL certificates, and email hosting, which can often be charged extra for. Porkbun's hosting plan start at around $4 per month, offering solid uptime and decent speed for small to medium sites. The interface is clean and straightforward, making it easy to manage domains and hosting even if you're not tech savvy. I've set up a WordPress site with their hosting, and the process was smooth with one-click installs and a user-friendly control panel. Their 24/7 support is surprisingly responsive for such an affordable provider. I got a detailed reply to a DNS question within an hour. The downside? Porkbun doesn't offer a built-in website builder, so you'll need to know a bit about platforms like WordPress or pair it with something like Webflow. It's also not ideal for complex, high-traffic sites that need advanced server configurations. If you're a beginner who wants an all-in-one solution, you might find the setup a bit fiddly. Who's it for? Well, Porkbun is perfect for DIYers on a budget who already know their way around the CMS or want to save on domain costs while using other builders. It's reliable, cheap, and no nonsense. Next, let's talk about Squarespace. This platform is all about stunning, professional-looking websites with minimal effort. I've built a couple of portfolio sites with Squarespace, and its templates are hands down the best in the game. Clean, modern, and mobile optimized. You can create a site for photographers, boutiques, or blogs that look like it costs thousands, all without touching code. Pricing starts at around $16 per month, which includes hosting, a free domain for the first year, and unlimited bandwidth. The drag-and-drop editor is intuitive, though it's less flexible than Wix or Webflow. I could tweak fonts, colors, and layouts, but I hit limits when I wanted to completely overhaul a template. Squarespace shines for blogging and e-commerce with its built-in tools like Acuity scheduling and email marketing starting at just $5 per month. I set up a store in about an hour, and the checkout process was seamless. Their SEO tools are solid too, with easy meta tag edits and an SEO checklist. On the flip side, Squarespace can feel restrictive if you want total design control. It's pricier than Hostinger or Porkbun, and there's no free plan. The learning curve is gentle, but steeper than Wix for absolute beginners. Support is excellent with 24/7 email and live chat, but I wish they had phone support. Squarespace is ideal for creatives and small businesses who prioritize aesthetics and want a polished site fast. If you're a designer needing pixel-perfect control, you feel boxed in. But for most users, it's a reliable, stylish choice that balances ease and functionality. Hostinger is another budget-friendly option, but unlike Porkbun, it includes a website builder alongside its hosting services. I tested their website builder and web hosting plan starting at just $2.49 per month with special deals. For that price, you get hosting, a free domain, and an AI-powered builder that generates a basic site for me in about 60 seconds. The drag-and-drop editor is simple with over 140 templates that are customizable and mobile-friendly. Its performance is Hostinger's strong suits. My test site had fast loading times and reliable uptime, thanks to their global CDN and Lightspeed servers. It's perfect for small to mid-sized businesses supporting e-commerce for up to 500 products. I also like the AI tools for logo creation and content writing, which save time on the blog setup. Their 24/7 support via email and live chat was solid, and the AI chatbot helped me troubleshoot a styling issue. However, Hostinger's builder isn't as feature-rich as Wix or Squarespace. The templates are decent, but not as good and polished, and customization options are limited compared to Webflow. It's also not the best for complex sites needing advanced integrations. If you're scaling up, you might outgrow their plans. Hostinger is a steal for beginners or small businesses who want an affordable, all-in-one solution with good performance. It's not going to wow you with design flexibility, but it gets the job done for simple sites like portfolios, blogs, or small stores. If you're on a tight budget and don't need fancy features, Hostinger is a great pick. Webflow is a designer's dream in this lineup. I've used it to build a custom portfolio site, and its visual editor felt like Photoshop for websites. You can control every pixel from animations to responsive layouts without coding, though you can dive into HTML and CSS if you want. Webflow offers over 2,000 templates, but only about 50 are free and the rest can be pricey. Pricing starts at around $12 per month for basic sites, with e-commerce plans up to $212. What sets Webflow apart is its flexibility. I created custom interactions like scroll trigger animations that made my site stand out. The CMS is powerful for dynamic content like blogs or product catalogs, and hosting is fast with automatic backups and a global CDN. Webflow's SEO tools are robust with auto-generated sitemaps and clean code that boosts search rankings. I also love that you can export your site's code to host elsewhere, unlike Squarespace. The catch? Well, Webflow has a steep learning curve. It took me a few hours to get comfortable with the editor, and beginners might feel overwhelmed. It's also more expensive than Wix or Hostinger, especially for teams or e-commerce. Support is good with Forms and Webflow University, but it's not as beginner-friendly as Squarespace. Webflow is for designers, freelancers, or agencies who want total creative control and don't mind investing into time to learn. If you're building a unique professional site and have some design experience, Webflow's unmatched. If you're a newbie though, it might be overkill. Last but not least, we have Wix. This is an all-in-one powerhouse. I've used it for everything from personal blog to client e-commerce sites. Wix drag and drop editor is the most beginner friendly, letting you place elements anywhere without zero coding. With over 800 templates, there's something for every niche, though they're not as sleek as Squarespace's. Pricing starts at around $17 per month, but there's a free plan with Wix branding. I built a bookstore site using Wix's AI chatbot, which asked smart questions and generated a tailored template in minutes. The platform's packed with features, SEO tools, abandoned cart recovery for e-commerce, and an app market for integrations like booking systems. My test site loaded quickly, and Wix's support, second only to Squarespace, includes live chat, email, and an extensive help center. Downsides? Well, Wix's flexibility comes with a trade-off. Sites can feel cluttered if you over-customize, and template switches aren't easy after you start. It's pricier than Hostinger, and the free plans ad can be annoying. Performance is solid, but not as optimized as Webflow or Hostinger for larger sites. Wix is perfect for beginners and small businesses who want a balance of ease, customization, and features. It's versatile enough for most projects, from portfolios to online stores, and doesn't require technical skills. If you want a quick, professional site without a steep learning curve, Wix is tough to beat. So, after testing all 5, which one's my pick? It depends on your needs, but for me, Webflow takes the crown. And here's why. I value creative control, and Webflow's visual editor lets me build exactly what I envision, from code's custom animations to responsive layouts. And this is all without compromising on performance. The ability to export code and host elsewhere gives me flexibility, and the CMS is a game changer for dynamic content. Sure, it's got a learning curve and it's not the cheapest, but the results are worth it for professional grade sites. I've built a portfolio that got client compliments in days, and that's the kind of impact that I'm after. That said, your choice might differ. If you're tight on budget and comfortable with WordPress, Porkbun's affordable domains and hosting are unbeatable. For gorgeous, hassle-free sites, Squarespace is a fantastic choice, especially for creatives. And Hostinger's dirt cheap plans and AI Builder are great for beginners who just need a simple site fast. And Wix? Well, it's the most versatile, perfect for anyone who wants a quick, customizable site without the tech headaches. Make sure you consider all your goals. Are you prioritizing design, budget, or ease? If you're a designer like me, Webflow's your tool. Well, if you're a beginner, maybe you should look at Wix or Hostinger for a better outcome. And if you're mixing and matching, well, Porkbun's a solid foundation. Whatever you choose, all these platforms are reliable in 2025. Just pick the one that aligns with your vision. Let us know in the comments below which one you're leaning toward, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you found this video informative. And with that all said, I'll see you in the next video.